Case of severe burns, make the person to lie down by keeping the patient's head and chest a little lower than the rest of the body. If that patient is conscious, make him to drink plenty of water and immediately take him to the hospital. Till now we discussed about first aid for burns. In case of minor burns, keep the burnt area under the running water and apply baking soda cloth over the burnt area. How to prepare that solution? Take a glass of water and add a tablespoon of baking soda in that and put a clean cloth in that solution. After that, take the cloth and cover the burnt area with that cloth in case of minor burns. In case of major burns, major means severe burns. If the person's body burnt severely, make the person to lie down. How? Keep the patient's head and chest a little lower than the rest of the body. Head and chest should be little lower than the rest of the body, and make the person to drink plenty of water and immediately take the person to the doctor. This is the first aid for minor and major burns. Now we are going to see first aid for cuts and wounds. Cuts and wounds. Look at here. What happened to the girl's hand? There may be a cut or wound on the girl's hand. What mother is doing, Nana? She is giving first aid to the baby. Cuts and wounds. These cuts and wounds exposes the body tissues to the air. This allows germs to cause infections. We all know around us millions of germs are there. If you have any cut or wound, the germs around that area will enter into the cuts and wounds place and causes infection. If proper attention is not paid, definitely these germs cause infection to that person. So now let me explain the first aid for cuts and wounds. At first, clean the wound with an antiseptic lotion like Dettol. At first, if you have a cut or wound, clean that area with antiseptic lotion like Dettol. After that, apply an antiseptic cream to the wound. Apply an antiseptic cream to the wound. After that, put a pad of sterilized gauze over the wound. White color net like cloth we used to see, no, that one we have to put. If bleeding does not stop, if you have a cut, what happened? In that area we used to get blood. Yes or no? If the bleeding does not stop, tie a tight bandage, tie a tight band above the wound, tie a tight band around the wound, above the wound to stop bleeding. See, if you have a cut or wound, we all know blood comes out of that place. It is called bleeding. If bleeding does not stop, tie a tight band above the wound to stop bleeding. If you have an ice pack, please keep the ice pack over the cut above and over the wound or cut. It controls the bleeding. In this way, we can do first aid for cut and wounds. If the skin is cut by a dirty or rusted object, if the skin is cut by a dirty or rusted object, germs may enter and cause the tetanus. Through that point, germs enters into the body and causes the tetanus. In such a case, an anti-tetanus injection. Do you know TT we call it? TT injection we used to say. That is called anti-tetanus injection. Would be given within 24 hours of the injury. If you have a cut with a dirty or rusted object, immediately you have to take anti-tetanus means TT injection within 24 hours. Otherwise, you may get tetanus disease.